Being a fresher, cracking an interview is one of the most challenging situations. Sometimes it goes way too well, and sometimes we fail badly. Most people say that interviews are solely dependent on our luck, and some says one should prepare for it the last night. Well, there are a lot of such informations which are misleading you freshers from your goal of clearing an interview. Keeping this in mind, we here at Great Learning have come up with this video guiding you on how to crack a tech interview in the year 2021 and beyond. Before we begin with the video, let me take a second and tell you about Great Learning Academy, which is a free initiative by Great Learning. We started this venture to provide free courses and certificates across a variety of domains, be it data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, and a lot more. For those of you who are comfortable in Hindi, we have courses in Hindi as well. And these courses are taught by industry leading experts and subject matter experts. Well, I'm sure as freshers, you will know the value that a certificate adds to your resume and LinkedIn profile. So make sure you check out Great Learning Academy. Further details about this is put up in the description below. Now, in that note, if you guys are new to the channel, do take a second to subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon. Adding to that, if you enjoy the content, we would really appreciate if you could share it across your friends and family members as well. Let's begin with the video. Now, coming to the agenda of this session, here are the key takeaways from this. We will begin this by knowing what technology stack the companies are looking for and what exactly you should prepare and how. Once you get to know that, you need to ask yourself a question whether you are the suitable candidate or not. If not, then what steps you can take to become one. And then coming to the most important discussion on how to start preparing for the interview. Let it be a technical or an HR round, what all measures and quick points you can follow to easily crack it. After that, we will see some basic interview day guidelines, which doesn't look so important for many, but contains the most effective steps to create a great impact in front of the interviewer. At last, we'll be summarizing this video with my personal experience and important points to remember while attending an interview. So please stick to this video till the end because you will be getting to know some amazing facts on how to crack an interview. Now, without wasting much time, let's get started with the first item on the agenda. So whenever a placement opportunity comes to your college or when you're looking for a vacancy in a company, we quite often start looking for the technology stack the company wants. And that's where you decide whether to attend that company interview or not. Let's keep it very simple. If you're a fresher, you must know the basics of these programming languages: C, C++, Java, and Python. Yes, in the current era, most of you must be knowing that Python is the most demanding language. So knowing the basics about Python will be a great advantage for you. I have used the word basics a lot many times. What does it mean? Basics of a programming language actually covers all the logical and programming concepts, such as variables, operators, functions, conditional statements, looping, tokens, OOPS concept, and much more. You don't have to deep dive into the programming languages. As for freshers, the basics is what interviewers are looking for. Reason behind this is you're going to get trained for first 2-3 months by the company itself for the same domain. So they don't want you to know deep concepts. Now, from where to prepare for these basic concepts and how to know the general questions that an interviewer can ask. The answer to these questions are always available with your best friend. That is Google. Researching and Google is must for every freshers who are going to start their career, as it will become a habit when you move to a company and start working as a developer or a programmer. Later in the video, I have covered a section on what technical questions can be asked and how should you answer them. So stick to the video till the end. Yes, there are many interview preparation websites available for freshers. Some of the good ones which I followed when I was a fresher were Geeks for Geeks, W3 Schools, IndiaBix. Nowadays, we have a lot many more websites and platforms who are providing a wide range of courses and interview questions for free. Some of my personal favorites are Glassdoor, HackerRank, LeetCode, AmbitionBox, Quora, and as I mentioned in the starting of this video, the Great Learning Academy. Check out these websites because all of these websites are different from others and thus stand out from the crowd. Glassdoor and Quora comes with the real reviews written by the interview attendees and a detailed information about the rounds of interview and technical questions asked during the interview for a particular company. Going through these interview reviews will make your preparation 50% easy and you will feel more confident because you will get a clear idea on what type of questions can be asked. HackerRank and LeetCode comes up with a variety of scenario-based programming questions to practice, which is the same way as in interview 2. Clear the levels and earn the badges. It adds in value if you put it in your resume. Interviewer will be amazed to see that you have cleared the levels and scored some badges. And you will be standing out from the crowd who are there with you for the interview. Remember, when you're preparing for interview, prepare for it smartly rather than doing hard work. Let's give you an example to make you clearly understand. Learning all the concepts and understanding every bit of a programming language is not important. Before you start the preparation, go through Glassdoor and Quora. Research about the reviews, list down the questions asked, and understand the level of questions the particular company asks for. Then, starting from basics, begin preparing for one of the programming language up to the level of questions that you have listed down. In this way, you don't have to waste time in such topics which is having 0% chance of being asked in that particular company interview. Let's move to our next item, which is asking yourself whether you are the suitable candidate or whether you are fit for this job role. Let's see how will you know about it and what steps you can take to be more confident in getting an answer to this question. First of all, you should research about the job role. A software developer and a graduate engineer trainee are two different job roles and has many differences. That's why always go through the job description very closely and do not skip reading the roles and responsibilities. These are the list of responsibilities which you will be handling in the organization. It gives you a full view of what actually you will be working on and what new things or technologies you'll be learning while working with the company. Find more details about the job role by Googling and researching. Your motto should be to find out what exactly your work will be in the organization and will it help you in building your career? Because goal is not just to get inside a company, but to also secure your future. And in technology field, it can only happen when you grow with the technology. Well, decision will become much easier if you search about the company too and understand what is that particular company work upon. Is it a healthcare domain or a product based company or just a startup working towards financial stuffs? It doesn't matter whether the company is a MNC or a startup. Both equally stand out for a fresher. In fact, a startup is much better option for freshers to learn and grow. But the most important point to notice here is what actually this company works upon. What's their sole purpose? Whether it fascinates you, whether the company idea and approach towards reaching their purpose amazes you. Because these things will build up more confidence towards preparing and cracking the interview. And these answers will give you a clear idea whether you are a suitable candidate for that company's interview or not. An important point to share here is compare your skills with the skills mentioned in the JD. If it's not matching, you can attend the interview to just get an experience, but do not expect to get selected as they are looking for candidates from a totally different domain. Taking an experience will gain you more confidence, so do not skip any interview. Attend each one of them even if it doesn't mean for you. If the skills are matching, then you are the suitable candidate. Next step for you will be start preparing. And that leads us to our next item from the agenda, which is start preparing. Now, as I mentioned before, the first step is to know about the interview questions asked in a particular company, which you can easily get from Glassdoor and Quora. The next step will be to search the company in LinkedIn and follow them so that for time being you'll be keeping yourself updated about the latest news about the company. Do pull out the company details from Google like who is the CEO of the company, where this company is based upon, and what's the revenue of the company last year. These are some informative questions which can be asked by the interviewer while giving the interview. Now, a very famous question every interviewer loves to ask that why you want to join this company. People generally answers it in a very normal way, saying this company was my dream company and I have a great future ahead in this company if I get chance. Remember here that interviewer wants to actually know why you are attending his company interview. What made you come there? So the answer should contain all about the awards and achievements what company has received. All good things about the company which made you fascinated towards attending the interview. So always go through the company's website, awards and recognition page the night before the interview. Make some 2-3 pointers and deliver it in structured manner. Think how an interview can be much more easier. Think about ways which can help you. Like a mutual friend or a college senior working in that company can help you a lot by sharing his or her experience while giving the interview. Not only that, he or she will also let you know about the environment in the company and the details about the company. These small tasks will give you much more confidence and put you in a much more stress free situation. Now, let me tell you about the technical preparation which you need to do before attending the interview. Interviewer always ask very easy questions, but in a tricky way. Normally you think that it's a very hard question, but fact is it's not. Interviewer just twist the questions, but concepts is same. So make your basics strong. Once your basic concepts will be strong, you'll be able to handle that tricky and twisted question in an easy way. Always keep your answers crisp and clean. Do not tell any extra things to the interviewer while answering a question. The answer should be only related towards the question. No extra explanation needed. Reason is, if you try to explain it in a more broad manner, taking 10 to 15 minutes, interviewer will take some words from your answer and keep on asking questions on that. So don't get caught into this trap. Remember that watching videos and learning is much more better than reading from books. YouTube is one of the best platforms for freshers to prepare for any programming language. Choose your best coding YouTuber who you can easily relate to and watch their videos or tutorials in a daily basis with practical implementations. Some of my personal favorite coding channels are Telesco Naveen Reddy, Programming with Mosh, and Kud Venkat. Check out their YouTube channels and start watching their videos every day. Great Learning YouTube channel is also continuously coming up with courses in several domains. You can check it also. YouTube provides explanation for a concept in a very layman terms, which any beginner will be able to understand. Explaining any concept to an interviewer in the same layman terms, taking any real world examples will make you stand out from the crowd. Because the better and crisp you explain any concept, the higher the chances of getting selected. Sometimes interviewers do ask questions from your core branch also, even if you have gone for an IT job role. They does this to check whether you know the concepts which you are learning from 4 years or not. So these questions play an important role. Let me give you an example. If you're from EC or EEE and the interviewer is also an EC or EEE engineer, then he is definitely going to ask some basic questions related to electronics. And trust me, he knows the answer and he expects the same from you because that's your core branch. So always be prepared with some basic questions related to your field. It can be what is resistor, what is capacitor, what do you mean by semiconductor devices, how current flows, etc. etc. So these are the preparing steps which you should take care of. And now is the time you should know the guidelines for the interview day. The very first point which I want to bring into your notice is always revise your basics early in the morning. Keep a notebook handy with you on the interview day, which should have all the important pointers written. Let it be related to your core branch topics, programming language topics, or company details. Do not take stress as you have followed all the steps and you have prepared very well. Never be alone the interview day. It makes the situation more stressful for you. So be with your group of friends and discuss something about the interview. When the interview is done, do ask some questions to the interviewer. Don't get afraid that asking a question will reject you. Instead, it actually indicates the interviewer that you are interested in his company and wanted to get more details about it. Questions can be anything related to job or personal. Some of the questions which can be asked are: What will I be working on once I'll be deployed in the company? What is the probation period? What is the next procedure? Personal questions can be, what are the challenges you faced in the journey from where I am sitting and where you are sitting? These type of questions will not only bring a smile to the interviewer, but he or she will come out of the interview zone and would love to share and talk to you in a friendly manner. Now, as we are coming to the end of this video, let's summarize everything which we have covered and make you note down the basic and important points to remember. First of all, identify the common topics which has been asked by the interviewers in a very frequent manner. Basic topics such as conditional statements, looping constructs, variables, data types, etc. Next is avoid giving excuses. Do not say like, give me 5 minutes of time, I'm refreshing and I'll tell you the answer. When you have been asked a question by an interviewer and you don't know the answer, then just say that you don't know the answer. Remember that honesty is very much visible to an interviewer. If you'll try to fake things, you will easily get caught and they will ask questions around it for which you will not be having any answer. Always prepare on your favorite topics beforehand, as it will be a direct question to you from the interviewer. Do not introduce any new topic to the interviewer for which you have no idea, as they will start asking questions based on those new topics and you will not be able to answer it. Your resume should be very clean and crisp. It should contain only those information which you want the interviewer to look upon. So keep it very precise. If you know Java basics, then please write basics of Java in your technology skills. Do not mention Java. Otherwise, interviewer will be keep on asking you questions from deeper topics of Java, which you will not be able to answer. 80% of the questions will only be coming from the resumes. So design your resumes very carefully. Lastly, but not the least, know about your projects and internships very well, because that is the only one practical implementation you have done in span of 4 years. Interviewers will be asking a lot of questions around it. So prepare for your projects and make key pointers for it. So guys, remember these points, keep it handy and start working on yourself. I hope now it will be very easy for you to prepare for an interview clearly with planning. Have a great learning. All the very best. So at last, again I want to introduce you to Great Learning Academy. Please visit Great Learning Academy and find ample amount of courses which are available. Complete the course and get the free certificate. Now in that note, do take a second to subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon. Thank you.